Tahir and you're watching Learn English with Usama Tahir. Guys, today we are going to talk about a very interesting linguistic phenomena and the situation which is called diglossia. And this is very interesting and you just stay there. I'm going to tell you what is it. What is diglossia? Okay. Diglossia is a linguistic situation in which two distinct language varieties of the same language are used in the same linguistic community. One variety will be regarded as higher variety and the other one will be known as the lower variety. Guys, if you belong to Pakistan, you must have encountered this phenomena because diglossia is not only the situation where two varieties will be used at the same time but two languages as well. For example, in formal settings and educational environment, you speak Urdu or English, but in Punjab, but in home, at your houses, with your servants, in informal settings, you speak Punjabi or any other language. So similarly, all over the world, there is a situation where two varieties of the same language or the two languages are used in a community for different purposes, and one will be regarded as the higher variety, which variety will be privileged and honored and will be regarded as the superior variety, and other will be known as the lower variety, which will be considered to be used in the informal settings or with your servants, on will be given less prestige and less honor. So this situation is called the diglossia, that two varieties or two languages are used simultaneously in a community. So next we have examples. So we have different examples from all over the world. Is Arabic. In Arabic community, there are two varieties. Two varieties are spoken in Swiss German. The situation is the same. In Haitian, the situation is the same. We will further explain these examples in detail. Don't worry. Arabic. In Arabic, the H variety is classical Arabic, which will be used in the formal settings, in politics, in educational environments, etc. And this variety will be given prestige. Many local colloquial forms of Arabic are the L variety. So local forms of the Arabic which won't be classical will be regarded as the L variety, which you will speak with your servants, you can speak at your houses, you will speak with your friends, with your familiar ones, and these will be regarded as the lower variety. You are not supposed to give them so much prestige in as compared to H variety, which is called classical Arabic. Next we have Switzerland. Standard German is the H variety there, and phenomena will totally be same that you are going to use at educational environments, in politics, in media. So Swiss German is the L variety. So phenomena will totally be the same like Arabic. Haitian. Standard French will be regarded as the H variety there, and Haitian Creole. Creole is a language, when different community people start to speak with each other and they create a pidgin, and after some time it becomes the Creole after getting its native speakers. So not the full-fledged language but the Creole. Haitian Creole will be the L variety. Okay, so there are few properties about the H variety which we need to discuss here. Is H variety is the prestigious form of language used in formal settings. What is meant by prestigious? Prestigious means the language or the form of language which is honored, which is supported by the government, which is honored by the speakers. And H variety is the prestigious form of language used in formal settings like formal lectures, sermons, political speeches. uh, News on television will be in the H variety. Poetry and literature. Poetry and literature is one of the important function which is performed with the help of H variety. You are not supposed to write the literature or the poetry in the L variety. You can, like Chaucer did, and in the era where English was the L variety, but it's totally, not everybody does that. Next we have L variety. Lower variety is the form with having no or less prestige attached to it. So we give less prestige or sometimes no prestige to this variety because we use it at our houses in the informal settings or with our servants, and we consider it the less superior or the inferior form of the language. So for example, let's take the example of Punjabi here in these days in Pakistan or in Punjab. We speak it with the illiterate servants of ours. We speak it in the informal settings and we get easy in speaking it, but we consider it not so much prestigious in as compared to Urdu or English. So this is a very good example in this phenomena. Giving instructions to workers, we use L variety. Like I have told you, to someone you are familiar with. You don't tend to speak the L variety with someone you're not familiar with. You speak with someone you are familiar with. In the informal settings, with your friends or with your family, domestic cues, soap operas, and with household servants. So this was the functional uses. These were the functional uses of L variety. Okay, interesting phenomena. Okay, in these communities, H variety is taught. You are not going to learn it at your houses or in the community, but it is taught at schools, in the education institutes, and L variety is spoken generally in the informal settings, so you learn it or you acquire it naturally. So if you are not rich enough to go to a school, you are not going to have the command over the H variety, because H variety is full of grammatical rules, is full of correctness. So you need to learn it in the formal way, not in the informal way or from the society. Society cannot teach you the H variety in these communities, but you have to get into the school or any education or in the language school to learn the H variety, because it's full of grammatical complications and all. Okay. H variety is learned in schools and other educational settings. And that was all today. So keep watching my videos and don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. And thank you. Allah Hafiz.